This is some progress that I've been working on for the figure animations. The little fella there, the conductor, waving his arm, and the brakeman on the locomotive, he's waving his arm, so we can turn him on and off. So it's hands up, hands down, up and down. So he can stop him anytime we want. And with this little fella, the conductor on the boxcar, we can stop him with his arm down and up. So and then we can get it waving. So he's got his arm waving there. Another angle showing his arm moving. Just subtle. I didn't want fast movements going bang really fast. Just slowly, so the engineer can see his arm moving and that sort of thing there. So that when we want to get him to stop, puts his arm up so he stops. And I've got that on F1. So that's working with the bell on the loco. So I've programmed the boxcar with the motor inside it, which is a TCS FL4 decoder and a motor to the same number as the locomotive. So when I'm switching, I can just change over the address. So we'll put his arm up, so he's stopped, and we'll have a look at the next one I've just finished. Okay, this is a switcher, SW15, and we'll turn some lights on, and we'll get the guy, just getting him down onto the bottom step where conductors normally ride these switches was the tricky part. The motor is inside, just behind the headlight, and that's working a wire going down to a wire horizontally that I drill through the platform of the locomotive and inside, so that his shoulder's up against the platform. You don't see the wire coming out, and you see his arm moving, and we can stop that up, or we can stop it down, up, down, and stop. And that's just working F1. So there's no sound, it's a non-sound decoder in there, M1 TCS, and I'm using the yellow wire reprogrammed to F1, and I've got lights forward and back just off the white wire, which is your headlights, so they can go on and off. I've got a figure in the cabin, an engineer, so we've got that one going. We're running him up. We'll get him going a bit. I'm going to pick up this car down here. So he's waving his arm now. Just a bit more. And then we're going to stop him. Oh, stop. So we connect it up. We change direction, and wave his arm again, saying right, we're okay, and we bring the car back. He's still waving his arm there, just for demonstrations. The camera shadow there. So you can see, and we just, all good. So that's the latest part. That's the first go of putting the figure actually onto the bottom step, which is realistic to the prototype, and the same with the chap there, just waving his arm conductor on the rail box car. And of course that can, we can move that one. I'll just move this back, we can see him working. We get the other guy going as well, so he can wave his arm. We have everyone animated. Go a little bit faster. Now you're going to put his arm up. Still saying come a little bit more, and a little bit more. Oh, there we go, he's got his arm up, say stop. So we couple it up there now. And wave it to say come forward. Oh, we didn't couple, but you get the idea. I'm trying to work with the camera in front of me here, so both of these guys working here now. And this is the module that I'm building. So I've got a warehouse there for the plastic poppers to a plastic company. I've got a fruit cannery, and with these these are the corn syrup, and the corn syrup goes into those tanks that I made at the back there. They've got all rusty streaks on them, and this is 6 foot long module, and it's just going to be a switching module that'll have a lot of fun. I've been watching a chap in Southern California. I don't know his name. He goes up in SoCal Models, and been following what he's been doing on his switching layout. Been a lot of fun. So he inspired me a bit. So there you go. I'll just bring this one up here. Get this guy coming back up again. Oh, there he is, waving his arm, and stop, and oh, we can go again. The car's a bit jerky there. There you go. So that's what I've been up to, having more fun. A lot more animations to come yet. All the figures that are going to be around the layout, I'm going to actually have those moving. There's forklifts, forklift over the back there. That's got to be working up and down the deck. I've got a box car with double doors. I'm actually going to try and put a forklift inside that working off DCC. So there's a lot more to come, and I'll share it with you on the YouTube. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.